So
Okay.
should we start with light language first? And yeah, David,
Yeah.
if you're feeling ready, go ahead.
Yeah, I was calling on angels and dragons and everyone to bring forth energy and a message and healing and whatever else would be good right now. Iaro, andiaro. Kiazo rabahashishnianzo pasto okwashindia. Aioa. Aioa. Uharmahania. Ukoatara zanzor manakikiazu atingiero. Kiazu ranji sharanzo pahashana. Era. Kukua tianjuku mahalini weha ukua sananjera tarakua. Connecting the hearts, expanding out into the universe. Paharu unia mashananzera. Tukura kaena hana hana nu ulu oa kai wa. Shazanjera tukura mahaniwe. Peace, love.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. I can do some light language, and then, like I said, I'll go ahead and we'll switch back over to you. You can do light language and go into channeling. I don't know if you want to go directly into it or if you want to prep first, but
No, that's fine.
Konya Fanyu Rinyitiria Banyoto Ifakor Rinyo Titnyor Shatnyo Hokoyanamara Katnahi Yoroto Koya Papayarana Ishtagriana Otoya Tenya Asa Kapayuro Shatnya Oko to Inyerete Ato Okoyamamaka Chachush. There are many dragon collectives here with you for this event as we gathered early on, sending our frequency to not only yourselves for the event that you were hosting, but also for the attendees that would see this and attend now and in the future. The breath of the dragon is very healing indeed, assisting with fire, smoke, water, steam, love, and light. These energies can be called upon for your healing. The hands of the dragon, the hearts of the dragon, the minds of the dragon can convey love, healing, and wisdom, knowledge, ancient knowledge to self, to the earth. It is within the earth's embodiment that you will find much of your own energy resides when you are connecting and grounding in with the earth and asking for your messages, for your connections, for your clearings, for that karmic release, so that you may be more open physically within your body and within your heart. You will find that these experiences will enhance all that you do in every aspect of your life. Please go on to a beautiful experience in the now, wherever you are in your now moment. Because wherever you are, you cannot be in the future and you cannot be in the past, even though you have been and will be within that vortex of the reality of the light of all that is and the oneness of all that is. But in this present physical moment of you taking a breath, you cannot breathe in the past. You cannot breathe in the future. You can only breathe now. So use your fire breath, use your dragon's breath, use your love and light, and shine into the world. And that was the Dragon Collective. It was just everybody that's here, which is a big energy, y'all.
So I'm going to go into channeling. I mentioned earlier I'm a conscious channel and channel many different beings. But we're focused tonight on the dragons and the other earth guardians. And I'm going to first see if one of my three baby dragons would like to come through with some light language and a message. And then I will go into channeling one of my other dragon guides, family members, since we've had dragon lifetimes, which we talked about earlier. And if you missed that, you can watch it later on video. But yeah, so we will get started now, and I hope you enjoy. Tosaki te ai suku te ai hiki a huhua tia I si kai tutu ai tia. He si tu he si ko tuhu he si ka he titu si kai ai tu ai tia ku ha si ku ki ai sakaya tutu ai si ta ai tutu te sakaya. He suku hu he ta ai tia ku sika he tutu te sakaya tia tu ku toa. Ia se aia kia te ia se kutua, ia ti tu kutua, ia tita, se kutua, ia tita, si kia ukua, titia. Let's see if there's a translation. That was Trador, the male baby dragon that I connect with. We are here to bring a little lightheartedness to your experience as you gather together as one in your appreciation of us as dragons. And we wish to connect with you from the heart in whatever ways possible so that we can have peace and harmony within our two collectives going forward as you open up your hearts more to us, and that you realize we do not wish you harm. We wish you to have joyful lives and experiences with us, and to embrace your playful innocence as you once had as children, and that you feel our energies, connect with our energies. You may ask to engage with a baby dragon or dragons of your own. You all can ask for this, and those that would like to learn from you and with you, and you to learn from them, will make their connection known to you through meditation, through your prayerful times as you ask for your connection with us, that we will come to you and you will feel us within your heart. Drop into your hearts more and out of your minds, out of fear, out of distraction, and go into the silence of your loving essence that exists within you, that is always there for you, that is connected to your creator and to all that is, that we are able to meet you more easily there as you aren't so busy in your thought processes during the day. Try to be in silence, be in peace, be in harmony within your being for just even a few moments, and we can help lift your spirits. We can help raise your vibration in your connection with us. We can help bring you into the now moment that is your creation point within you, that you create your reality from. So come and play with us. Come and fly in the higher realms with us. Come and visualize this, flying upon the air like floating upon a soft cloud. Help this lift your energy. help lift you out of denser things that weigh upon you, weigh upon your minds and hearts. For this is not how to live your life. That allow yourself to let whatever no longer makes you happy, allow it to fall from you and focus on what you are curious about, what you would like to create, what would bring you greater excitement, what you are passionate about as far as your activities, whether it be travel or artwork or whatever it is that brings you happiness and joy. We encourage you to move in that direction, shift your focus in that direction, and you will continue to expand and create more of that energy, that your life will open up for you and become more unlimited for you as you let go whatever restrictions are holding you back. That realize that you are a divine aspect of creator, that you are creating your lives based on what you think about the world, and know that you can shift your thought processes at will into a more loving understanding of yourself and others. And we encourage this, and we join our hearts with you in unity within this group and send our energies to you in a heartful embrace. We love you, we support you, we are here for you always, and remember to play. So
Thank you, Trador.
thank you, Trader.
So, as a matter of housekeeping, once we go into channeling, if you have any questions for the channeler, just kind of come back, put your video on and come off of mute, and then I'll call on you. Or once I see you're on video, I'll call on you once I see that you're, on screen and not a photo. And then you'll be able to ask questions at that time.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll work.
All right.
And then we'll let you go ahead and connect and see who's coming in.
All right.
And to help us with our questions.
To saya kitia sukuhua, hia si tia te rusi a te kia, sukuhia titi saya tuya, hia saya kitu sikaya tutu saya tia, sikia tutu sikaya tua, hia saya saya tua, hitia kia tutu sikaya titu ya titu ya sia. Hia zoya ya yita ya tutu sikaya tu ya sikita ya tua. He se aia ia, si kai tutu aia, si kai tu te aia ti. He si aia ku aia te aia siki, te tu te aia ti, sa kai tua, hi te aia i, ha se aia kua, hi te aia ia, sikia. I am Andaras, as you have mentioned me earlier, that I am the one that you made contact with below the sacred Mount Shasta at the headwaters of the Sacramento, that I am here to remind you of your connection, your influence upon the connection between the waters and the earth. And this is what I protect as a earth guardian at this location, where the mountain springs, the mountain water that flows from the mountain, Mount Shasta, and flows into the Sacramento River, that this is where I assist in ensuring purity, ensuring the sanctity of these natural springs, and keep them in balance, keep them in a purified state, help to protect them from any pollutants that may come in their vicinity. As humans do visit this site, humans do drink from these waters, collect these waters to take home with them as fresh spring water. And we wish to ensure the earth dragons, for I am not the only one, that are guardians of this pure water that flows from Mother Earth, that flows from the mountain, that this is a sacred site and has been for many hundreds of years for the native peoples in this region. They consider this a sacred site, and it is our honor to ensure its longevity, ensure that it is preserved for future generations. As these waters have healing powers which you may not be aware of, because it is in a much purer state than many of your other water sources that you drink from. Even bottled waters may have contaminants, but this is one of the purer sources that are flowing directly from the earth. And you can send your intentions to assist us in keeping all bodies of water or connections between the earth and water in a purified state, in a balanced state. For there are many nature beings that reside in that area as well that have a similar purpose of bringing balance in the natural flow of water with the earth, of the energies between water and the earth. And this is something that some of you are being called to go to regions similar to this in the coming year or so for retreats that will help the land and the beings there greatly, as you assisted and connected with me and the beings at Mount Shasta in this region, that we ask you to continue to do so. And there are other dragons, as what was mentioned, in the mountains, in the rockier areas of the earth that you can also connect with, or wherever you reside. There are dragons in etheric form that you can connect with at a higher dimensional level. There are some dragons still within the earth, such as myself and others, that are guardians of the earth and the new earth that is in its formative stages in the fifth dimension, that we are here to help assist humanity in coming together in unity with us in a common purpose to assist our dear mother in her ascension, in her rising up from the discordant energies that have disrupted her natural flow in certain areas, that we are assisting in bringing these areas back into balance. And you can ask in your meditations, in your prayerful times, to ask for how you can assist and connect with us. And we encourage you to do so, for it is greatly needed at this time. But we are open. I should say I am open, but there are others with me. So we are open, all the dragons that are here that you wish to connect with. We can answer your questions. We can switch back and forth if needed to answer your questions. For this is
Wonderful.
allowed.
Thank you, Andaris, and thank you again for helping us connect with you once more. I know we continue to work with the water and earth and the ley lines, and hope that we're doing well on your behalf. I was making notes as we were kind of going through this event, and as I was writing down my baby dragons' names, a new name came to me, Leah. And I thought that I was being given a third baby dragon, but at the same time, because we've got a connection with so many dragons today, I hadn't really had a chance to tap into who Leah is. Can you give me any insight as to Leah?
Yes, one moment. Leah is a water sprite.
And what is she doing here?
She has golden hair. And she has colors of pink and purple in her dress. But also some of that aquamarine blue color. That's a mixture in her energy. But she has a very playful energy. She is coming forth to assist you with your work with the water sources that you are already preparing for next year, that she will help connect you with the water beings of nature in the regions that you travel with. But she is somewhat of a personal spirit guide that will help assist you next year and this year as well in preparation for your connection with the other water beings at these different sites that you are feeling called to travel to, that she can come with you as a spiritual guide, as more of an etheric form. She's more of it like an ascended water sprite. So she is more, that is why she's more of a spirit guide to humans in
Wonderful.
assisting with this work with water sources. Just as you have other dragons are guiding you with your work with the land, but since you are going to have a focus on the water, the oceans in particular, that you're being called to travel to
So Leah,
on both coasts.
yes, and Leah,
Yes.
since Liam and Lynn are both water dragons, are they planning on being a part of kind of like a little mini team? In
Yes,
assistance?
I am feeling that from her, that she does have a connection to them, as she's almost like a spiritual guide to them as well, for
Ah,
their work with the water, their connection with the water, that she's, think of it as an angel of sorts, but of nature, but that oversees those working with water, those connected to water. So I do feel a close connection of her with them, and also with you in your connection with them, that you all are meant to work together in your
beautiful.
work with these water sources that you are being called to do, to connect with. And
Wow.
yes.
See, even we learn something new all the time.
But I do
Does
feel
anybody
like
else?
a very
Oh,
loving unity, yeah, with your baby water dragons and yourself and her, like, yeah, like a family.
wonderful. I see Willow. Do you have a question?
Yes. I'm going to be traveling in about 2 weeks' time, and I will be staying at a location where there is known to be a circle of stones. which I've been drawn to go to for a while. I think initially it was natural, but then it was demolished and they since replaced them. So what I'd like to know is, I guess, what can you tell me about that? What is the significance there for me? And is there a mission or some work that I'm required to perform there?
Meaning that there is a portal, a power point in the earth, a portal of energy connecting to the inner earth beings in that area, a dimensional portal, energetic portal within these stones. And it was originally, yes, a naturally occurring, as you would say, phenomena, this power point upon the earth, where you can have interdimensional experiences. While you are there, you can connect to inner earth beings within this circle, if you are allowed within the circle, but even around near the circle, that you may have experiences if you perhaps lay down upon the earth. You can bring a blanket or something to lay upon, but if you lay upon the earth and ground yourself and relax into a meditative state and ask to connect with these inner earth beings in that region for messages or how you may assist them, and be open to it, that I see this is part of your mission, that you can, even when you return home, you can have, it'll kind of open a portal within your auric field to kind of reconnect at will once you return home, that you can have an easier connection energetically once you go there. It will open up the portals in your auric field to connect with these inner earth beings within and around the stones. So if you are allowed to lay upon the earth near the stones or within the stones, if it is allowed for you to do so, and then request to connect to the beings there in meditation, you may fall asleep or doze off, but it is you, in a sense, energetically traveling between dimensions. You may not have necessarily full recollection, or you might have, it might seem like lucid dreaming to you, where you might have some remembrance, but accept it for what it is, that it is showing you this new way to connect with the beings, even within the inner earth, in these other dimensions, connected with this portal. I would say the ancient ones, which the ancient ones have come forth for these. There's different ancient ones, but these are more connected to the earth guardians in that region, to the nature beings in that region, but also to the inner earth beings that have traveled through this portal and come to the surface at times. Less so in more modern times, but in more ancient times, this was a more common occurrence. But they wish to reconnect with humans, and that you can be, in a sense, a conduit in making this contact with them, and making an effort to have a sense of unified purpose in working together. For there are many of the nature beings that are wishing to restore this sense of unity with mankind, and work together and not at cross purposes. So this is something that why you're feeling drawn to this area is that your purpose, if you choose to accept it, is to connect with these beings in the energetic portal of that area and to work together to hold balance, to hold peace, to restore this working relationship between these earth guardians, these nature beings, and humanity. For every person that chooses to restore this relationship is helping to bring your collective in closer contact with ours as nature guardians.
Thank you very much for that. That's great information.
Wonderful. Thank you. Now our friend from Taiwan, I apologize. I forgot your name. I didn't write it down. And just come off mute.
Hello, I'm Tree. So, like, from time to time, I can feel dragons, and even in my lucid dream, I saw that appears like on the road or on the sky. So I want to know more about my dragons. Who are they? And is there any advice they want to give me from the things I'm doing now?
Yes, we appreciate your interest. We appreciate you coming forth to express this curiosity in us, as we are more than happy to share our connection with you and your dragons. I'm getting that you have a connection to a water dragon. And I'm getting the name Sean Lee. Shaun, and then the separate word Lee, Li, Sean Lee is the name. And I'm seeing a light. Sean Lee is a female dragon. She is a light blue color, almost like a blue mixed with white, with golden eyes. But you may, even though she is a water dragon, I feel like she's connected to the air as well. Like she has the ability to swim more etherically through the air. Like she's more of a higher dimensional, fourth dimensional dragon. Like almost like she can float above the earth, like she's swimming through the air is what she is giving me. But she has beautiful, happy energy. Very loving. She wishes to connect with you to help help create a greater lightness to your soul, to your life, to your heart, and help lift you up into this higher vibration and being more in the flow of life, the flow of experiencing life without limits, without expectations, allowing it to unfold with a sense of innocent curiosity. of what is going to happen today, what beautiful, amazing things will happen to me today, and having that expectation, that openness of exploring what life has to offer you without judgment, without restricting yourself through others' expectations or your own expectations, allowing yourself to just float along and experience life based on what you're curious about and let it unfold naturally for you in a beautiful, say, a beautiful symphony of color or like a beautiful painting as it just forms upon the canvas of your life. As you take this stroke or that stroke, like you are creating a painting, that is how you should all see your lives to be, is your beautiful creation based on your imagination. And she wishes to help bring more of this energy to you in a loving way, in helping to lift your sights higher, allowing yourself to explore more of what is possible for you and enjoy your journey day by day, moment by moment. So feel free to call upon her, Shan Li, and ask to connect with her energy, help her to be like a spirit guide for you in helping you guide you forward to new experiences, new explorations. And that is why she is stepping forth for you at this time, to help bring your visions higher, to help move you forward into new positive directions that perhaps you hadn't considered before. And as long as you remain open and accepting that whatever feels good to you, whatever flows naturally to you, and that your heart connects with, know that it is right for you to move in that more in that direction. So this is what she wishes to express to you. So feel free to call upon her as a new guide that is here to love and support you.
Did you say that you saw more than one dragon tree?
I, I yes, oh, I always feel 2 or 3 surrounding with me.
You just feel her
I,
always around you?
yeah, and like I remember once when I was in a very high state, I saw them on the sky.
Oh, beautiful. How exciting. Susan, if I can ask you real quick, was that the voice that he was hearing, or was that an angelic voice that was kind of calling to him before our event?
You know, it's Archangel Ariel, and that since she is connected to nature and animals, I'm feeling that is partly why she is connecting with you as well.
Wonderful.
So if you do feel a connection to animals or to nature and wish to strengthen that connection, you can call upon Archangel Ariel, and that she is helping to, I guess, get your attention to, I'm feeling like she's encouraged you to get out into more natural spaces and to get outside and connect more with the natural world, because it will also help you open up to hearing more of these spiritual messages than that stepping out into nature, especially many are connected to electronics at this time, and is about
like tonight.
Yes. It's about, yeah, stepping away from the modern world, the electronic world, if you're able to, even if it's just walking in a park nearby, or, sitting under a tree, or just quieting your mind to hear the natural sounds around you will help you be in a more listening state, to listen to the messages of spirit from, like, Archangel Ariel, from the dragons, Shan Li, any spirit guides, your spiritual light team. There's many that you
Wonderful.
can connect with, but being in nature is, yeah, I'm getting from Ariel, that's she's trying to get your attention in that regard, to open up your ears to listen to these spiritual connections, but that her in particular, because of her connection with animals and nature, and being more in that natural state of being, that, yeah, I'm feeling like she's encouraged you to get outside and connect more with nature, because that will help you hear more, help you hear the messages that your guide team is trying to bring forth to you.
Beautiful. Clear audience. Yay. So,
Thank
I know Joan, put a conversation in, or a question. I'll go ahead and ask her question. She wants to know if you're familiar with Velcor. He's an ancient, I said he, but I don't know he or she, ancient ascended dragon that she felt like the energy was bending her over. Can you explain anything about either the energy she was feeling or her connection with this ancient ascended dragon? I take it it's just in the etheric realm that's connecting, but they wanted her to feel the energy. Okay, I might have just answered the question, Joan. The name is Velcore, Velcore.
Seeing if he would like to step forward. Okay, Velcor is going to come in. Tasikia tutua, hiesia kia tsukua hitia, tieti sukuha tia. Hazia tadia sukuha hiesia yatia diusika hia. Hiesia tita, sukuha tia ya si titua. Hiesia kaya isika. It is I, Velcor. The energy that you have been feeling from us is us assisting you, I assisting you, but I am at more of a collective energetic level, but I am the individuated form that you are connecting with, yes. That I am assisting with the ascending energies within your body, that you have felt your kundalini rising for quite some time within your physical being, but with the ascending energies upon the planet that are coming in from your central sun, that your body needs greater assistance to acclimate to these energies. And so this is how I am assisting you, that you are feeling these energies more strongly than before, because they are stronger, and because of the dimensional level between the fourth and the fifth that you typically reside in, energetically that you need to be able to adjust your physical structure to accommodate these energies. And this is why you are feeling, at times it can be, don't want to say the overwhelming or stronger than they typically are, where it's bending you over. I'm assisting with adjusting your energies so that you can hold more of these higher light vibrations that you've been feeling. And as you go outside, you will be absorbing more of this higher vibrational light, but there's also knowledge that you are assimilating through these light codes from the sun that may have not reached the level of your consciousness yet, and we are helping to adjust your energies so that your field can hold these greater understandings, these greater knowledges in a higher vibrational construct or matrix of your energy and beingness that may seem overwhelming. And if they do, you can ask to have these energies adjusted for you if they are too intense at times. Does this resonate?
She says it's always overwhelming. So yes, I'm sure she'll be asking for some assistance in pulling back the energy a little bit so that she can
You have free will after all. So
get on with her day to day.
Use it as you wish.
Wonderful. Margaret, you came on for a moment. Do you have questions?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead.
While I was doing the meditation for everyone, I saw this beautiful red dragon. It had green eyes. I'm kind of curious what the dragon's name is, and I would like any message it wishes to give me.
Yes. It's not Frederick. If that was a question.
I thought for a moment and I was like, nah, it's not him.
It's not
Frederick.
Frederick. Let's see. Getting solar dragon. It's a he. Sensing
So is there
almost
also a silver dragon connecting? Because I know she was saying she saw an image of a red dragon.
yes, this red dragon.
Or maybe he's connected with the metal silver.
No, a solar, not silver.
Oh, solar. Okay, thank you.
Solar, like as in the sun. That, but it's almost, he is more a part of the, like almost the molten core, that energetic essence as a solar dragon. That is why he is more reddish as opposed to golden. He is more like the red core, the energetic, assisting with the energetic core of the sun as part of the solar dragon collective. And he is bringing to you more of that fire of creativity, fire of you connecting in more with the fire within you, lighting the fire within you to illuminate what it is that you wish to do, moving forward and connecting into your own creativity, to your own source instincts, to your core, illuminating your core, your heart, your inspiration, what lights you on fire, the passion within your heart, and letting that like expand like an exploding volcano. I'm getting like that molten lava visual, like the molten core of the sun, like the core of creativity, of creation, flowing out from the core, and thinking about how that applies to yourself in allowing the spark of inspiration to flow from you, allowing the passions in your heart to be reignited. Is the energy that's coming forth from this dragon, and his name I'm just clarifying. Getting Maldeka. Like Maldekka. Maldeka. Maldeka.
Wonderful.
Maldekka. Yes.
Thank you very much.
So he is here to help inspire you, to help you motivate you, to help activate you in moving forward with your visions for the future and whatever inspires you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Wonderful. So I have a question about the ancient green dragon that I connected with in Ireland at Carrick Bridge, or actually it may have been at the Mounds when we were at the Mounds. Not sure exactly where I picked him up at.
Is this
But
Jade of the Sea?
I don't think it's Jade of the Sea. I think it's a different dragon.
Okay.
And I think when we were at the Mounds, and when Joan and I went and found that ancient portal with the tree.
Hill of Terra. The Hill of Terra. That's the mounds. Are you talking there or
yeah. At the Hill of Tara.
Okay.
I mean, we went to so many places, I just can't keep them all in my head.
They're the other burial mounds that you visited. I think it's correct as Hill of Terra. So you're wondering who...
Yeah, who this ancient green dragon is.
Ancient green dragon. He is also of the Emerald Order. An Emerald Dragon of the Emerald Order.
Yeah, I was kind of sensing that from him.
Are you looking for a name?
I was looking for a name, thank you.
Yes. Getting Antyra, 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 Antyra. He is stepping forth also to assist with your ascension process, assist with your earth work, your earthly missions, working with the land in particular, bringing forth that greater energy and vitality, bringing it forth to the surface of the
Yeah.
earth that you are called to assist, that he will work with you on the land, similar to the emerald dragon that has stepped forth for this one, C4, that you both have these emerald dragons to assist with the portion of your missions having to do with the land clearing, the land activations, the land anchoring in the light codes into the land in your travels in the coming year and beyond, that they are stepping forth now as the emerald dragons are more recently upon the planet to assist humanity with their ascension, those that are choosing to ascend in their lifetime, that they are working with those that are connected to the Emerald Order, which you both are, and this is new knowledge coming to both of you so that you can bring it to greater awareness to others that are upon the ascension path that you are called to work with, that these emerald dragons are here to work with you and assist you as you move forward into the next phase, the next expansion of what you are guided to do, which is still unfolding for you.
Wonderful. And I'm glad you brought C4 up, because while she was channeling, I was going to ask if C4 had any messages for her.
She can work with C4 in meditation as you can work
I
with
know. I was going to say, I
on
usually get that response too.
Tira.
You can work with your people.
No, but there is plenty of time, and it's not a rush.
Yes, I
for
get that too.
for things will unfold for you as you are ready to receive them, and that goes for everyone here. That you do not need to know all the answers all at
Exactly.
once. That
Our
things
brain
will
would swim.
yeah, as you expand your ability to receive greater understandings and you are open to them, then they will show up for you with divine timing.
Yes, thank you. I think Willow has maybe another question, and I don't know if anybody else does, but I think we're getting close to wrapping for your channeling.
Yeah, while I
Yes.
was listening to the last answer, something sort of connected in with me. I'm thinking it's a dragon. I'm uncertain, quite frankly. The name was Alaris. That's Alaris. Can you give me some information about that, please?
Laris. Laris is a youthful dragon. Not quite a baby. A little bit of older, but still a youngling. He's a young male. Think of a teenager or a preteen, if that. He has that energy, and he is quite youthful, quite curious, and wishes to connect with you, to learn from you, to work with you, and he would also like to come with you as you travel to the stone circles, that he can help assist you with the nature beings there in helping you work with them. So he is offering his services as more of an internship, that he can be your intern for this new mission of connecting with the inner earth beings, the nature beings around this portal, for he wishes to learn from this connection as you learn from it, that he wishes to assist where he can in helping to bridge your connection with these beings. But he has a very lighthearted, and he has orange energy. Is what I'm seeing, and you had mentioned that earlier, but that is his energetic vibration. It's more, yeah, it's more of an orange golden energy, but it's more orange in color. So it's like he matches that energetic vibration that you are holding. And so that is why he is attracted to work with you, for you are of a similar energetic vibration.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Thank you very much.
so he would like to learn from you and work with you and assist where possible in your work. As your
Lovely,
Fantastic.
thank you.
as your
I welcome him in.
as your sidekick.
I have one mini question. Was Quanon serious or was he Andromedan? In my notes, but probably, from 3 years back, and I just don't know that I'll find it quickly.
Let's see. He's from Sirius.
Wonderful.
I'm
He's
getting
a water dragon, isn't he?
I'm getting Sirius A versus B. He's from
Is he
Sirius
a
A.
water dragon? I think so.
On the Sirius, within Sirius, what you perceive as water is different, but you could say a water dragon, but he, in that realm, the
It's more like
it's a fluid
it's like,
viscosity.
yeah.
It's a
I was trying
fluid
to think of the
energy,
word
fluid
for
and
that.
viscosity, but it's a bit thicker than water, but it's still very fluid. Fluid in the environment is fluid like water, but almost like a thicker, almost not gel-like consistency, but
Yeah, I
it's
know what you're
kind of
talking. There's a
is
word
the
for it, and I
visual
can't think of what
I'm
it
being
is. And
given.
yeah. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
But he's also connected to the Blu-ray, is what I got from him as well. So he's like,
Not surprised.
yes. For you also are connected to Blu-ray, but yeah, so I got Blu-ray as well as, yes, water
Tireless.
dragon, but different in the definition of a water dragon from what you typically understand on Earth.
Yes.
When he's in, yeah, his Sirius A home, if you will.
Mm. Wonderful. I think that's it for now. And if anybody else has questions, we'll have a quick conversation and we'll see if I'm meant to channel yet this evening.
Yes. So I will leave you now.
Thank you. Thank you very much to everyone who stepped forward and gave messages.
Yes. So it wasn't just I've
Yes,
on Doris. I've
yes.
come back now, but there were others, yes, that stepped in to answer various questions from the large group that is here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes.
It's a very large
Yes.
group.
But I will leave you with a blessing, a heart-opening activation.
Thank you.
Tosia kiti sukuhaya, hiesaya titia ukoaisia, hiesia tutua, hiesaya kusia tia sukuhua yatia kusakaya tia tutua tia. Hazitu hiasia kia tu esayatita ku ahitie hiasia ku tu yasi hiasia tu ta hiakia ta hias ku hiasia tu tia yati. Yes, allow your hearts to open and blossom and shine from within. Siaku teayi haziaye tu huhayahi teayi tuku. Hiazi out into the world. Siakaya tu hiaziaku tu hiasi tuku tu hiasi to shine your light on the path of others. Siaku tu yasia tatea tua sikahia tua. Hiaziaki teayati. Hiaziayaki tuku, be the way shores that you are by being who you truly are. Siayaki teatu. Hiaziayaki ati. Hazuku tuya hia sikaya hi. Hiaziaku tutu hia yasiki. Haziayaki tiati. Hiaziayatu hiayati. Let your light shine as the beacons that you are. Siayaki. Hiaziaku tu hiayati. Haziayaki tiai. Hiesiatayaku, for you are all beautiful lights of creators. Siayakia, hitu yatiaya, sikia, tutoya. Let's see.
Blessings.
Whew.
Hello, welcome back to the dizziness.
My eyes are dry as usual.
Yeah, that is one thing that I've noticed too. When I'm connecting a lot, my eyes get dry. I'm extremely thirsty
Yep.
because you're using your energy, even though you're working with, more of the etheric realm and the energy of the being that you're connecting with. At the same time, because of the high frequency, your own crystalline DNA has to match that frequency. And so as you're like merging these energies together, because your frequency isn't quite as high as theirs, it ends up leaving you thirsty. So if you have been sitting watching this for a while or after the meditation, please make sure you're drinking water, hydrate yourselves, and continue to bless your water as you're drinking it. I didn't know if everybody wanted to stay on for any additional channeling or just a closing channeled message that I could connect and bring forward. But I know we've been on for a while.
Yes.
And want to be cognizant of everyone's time. So Anyone? Bueller?
Well, if you're feeling like
Unless, Willow, did
you
you
have
want to?
if you have a message coming up, I mean,
Well, I
it's
don't
up
know
to
that I
you.
have a message, but I do have some light language.
Oh,
And I
Oh,
think it'll
we
be
yes.
would,
dragon.
then we
Yeah.
can go ahead maybe and close with light language if you want to do light language. And and then I can wrap up with light language myself, and we'll just
Yeah,
call
if you want
because
to,
I
because
I just keep feeling that my ancient green dragon, whose name I just learned tonight on Tira.
yes,
I feel like he kind of has like
a message.
clothes. Yeah, like he has a clothes.
Yeah, and usually, yeah, you get a lot of translation too with your light
Yeah.
language, so that could, yeah, be a closing message. But yeah, go ahead, Willow,
Yeah, thank you.
Wilma.
Okay. Krishnach tarini arohma. Si aroh tena ahanrinia shiohunoya tanari hitenia taka. Stetka nakarumi ndarumi aroka. Sahruinia era ost kurna bori ich ndruinia. That's it.
Awesome. Do you get any translation or ask for any translation? You could ask for it.
I just get a sense of support.
Yes. No, it was beautiful. Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you. And they're I say they, so my guide team, who consists of 4 archangels, a few dragons, some galactics. So they're telling me keep my eyes open. So I'm assuming that the energy within this message will be sending out more than just the words. So hey, Antira. Sho niere ti na kahira na pako I si kata fui niera ta inya pako I na niera ni tu kira ti inya ti paka tikdiono ki nya ka ta nyo ho thono ha niera ni I tu na niera na ko I na tata I niero kokinya nia toira ni uchi joa kaira no dora ni sarana kio oania koania evazara chorni iwara kano no nia shoa ayo ishua mo oania sarana koro kanyeshkrora joania ai Qua isho on yet thought quasha. We welcome you, our brothers and sisters, as the ancient ones and those of the Emerald Order come forward to you now at this time as the vibration of Mother Gaia, as you would like to call her. Gaia is how we just refer to her. But her energy is raised high, high, high. And humanity has finally reached that high, high, high as well. Not all of humanity. Many are still on their journey. But if they have an opportunity to catch this recording, they will find that their hearts will be expanded, will be opened, that the green ray, the green ray will be sent out in its powerful, powerful field, that these green eyes pull forward the energy of the green emerald ray, the order of the dragons, and will be sent out to you through this transmission. It is important for you at this time to open your hearts, to be vulnerable, to be compassionate, to be forgiving, not only of others, but of yourself. Not only of yourself, but of fellow humanity. There is no cause for blame, for disassociation from those who do not reside on a similar frequency. Know that you too once resided in a lower frequency, that you too have selected lower frequencies for alternate lives, for alternate timelines, for alternate dimensions. But we are here to work with you now to bring you together within the oneness of the energy of the higher realms. We thank you all for being here today. It has been our pleasure, as all of the dragon communities and other beings who sit on the sidelines and observe and watch and learn and assist for your future, for humanity's future, for Earth's futures. Our blessings to you. May your life be full of happiness, joy, peace, and calm. For when you find all of this balance within yourself, you will also find it on your earth. And we leave you with a wonderful, wonderful energy. Goodbye and adieu. Ooh, my feet are vibrating. And that's a wrap. All right, Antira, there you go.
Awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, thank you everyone for being here today and for staying on and coming late for our extended experiences, our learning experiences. It's been wonderful to see old friends and meet some new. We hope you stay in touch with us. Make sure that you find us at Channeled Illuminations on our Facebook page. Also, our YouTube page, which this will be shared at, obviously, Channeled Illuminations. And there will be in the description, if you're interested in connecting with me, you can also find me at Wendy Napolitano, Quantum Energy Healer. And I have some of my videos that I've shared there where I've had sessions for those that have allowed me to share their sessions. So that you can perhaps learn and get activated from those as well, because I've had people respond back to me that they've had activations from some of my earlier shared light language and some of the videos. So many blessings to all of you. Thank you again for Margaret, for your contributions today. It's been absolutely beautiful and appreciate your questions. And Susan, go ahead and wrap us up.
Yes, and so I will edit the videos, share the videos. Whoever registered, I'll send you a link via email as well. And so I also do private sessions as well, and you can go to my website, theilluminationrealm.com, or you can contact me as well at theilluminationrealm@gmail.com. Either way, but yeah, both of our information and will be in the description of the video once I post it to our YouTube channel and share the links. So, and we also have a Facebook group called Channeled Illuminations, which is also the name of our YouTube channel, Channeled Illuminations. So you can check out our previous videos. This is our fourth, like we mentioned earlier, fourth World Dragon Day event, or related to that. Every October is World Dragon Day. So, so feel free to watch our previous videos of our Elemental Realm series that we have out there. There's a playlist on our channel, so you can see what other nature beings, earth guardians that we've channeled before. And we hope to have you join us again for one of our future live events. But if you join our Facebook group, Channeled Illuminations, then you'll get notified there of our future events, and we'll also continue to post them on Eventbrite as well. So, but feel free to reach out if you have any follow-up questions, and we're happy to answer them for you. And best wishes for your connections with the dragons and the other Earth Guardians. We've had only wonderful, beautiful experiences with them. So, so we encourage you to reach out to them, and they are happy to assist you in whatever way you feel called to. So, or called in your missions as well. So best wishes to all, and yeah, look forward to future videos. We also post our global channeling practice videos on Facebook and YouTube as well, so you can watch those videos as well. So best wishes, and much love to the dragons and the other Earth Guardians that were part of this event. So best wishes. Until next time.